So friends, very good morning to all of you. So today our topic is servlets. So you should be basic understanding of servlets. What are servlets? Servlets are small programs implemented in Java, dynamically accessing each web page. Suppose a person wants to access a particular site, then the request to access that site goes to server, and now it is the responsibility of the server to pass this request to the servlet. Now this is the service of the servlet to respond that request, means to access that web page on screen, and the web page is accessed. This is same as a person wants to open Google, then the request goes to server. Server pass this request to servlet. Now it is the responsibility of the servlet to access the Google, and Google is displayed in front of us, means it is accessed. So what are advantages of servlets, which you should be know? So servlets are very fast in accessing any of the websites. So there is a very major role of the servlets in the programming of the accessing web pages. So the another advantages of servlets are that these are platform independent, so implemented in Java. And the another advantages of the servlets are they offer and can be worked with applets and many other socket programs. And these are the advantages of the servlets, that they are fast, very interactive, and dynamically accessing each web page. Now our topic is the life cycle of servlet. Now life cycle of the servlet depends upon three methods, which are init, service, and init, service, and destroy. Init is called when a person, means client, has to make a request to access the web page, and the servlet is loaded, means client has want to access the web page and the servlet is loaded. And now in this service method, it is the it is a duty of the servlet to access that request, read the data what the client wants, and the access means web page is displayed. And destroy is called when a servlet is no longer needed. So in this we come to know about three methods. Init is called when a person wants to access a web page, and that request to access that web page goes to particular servlet, and that is servlet is loaded into the address space of the memory. And in the next pass, in the service method, it is the responsibility of the servlet to access that request, means, and it is responsible for what is reading that the client wants, and the web page is displayed in front of us. And the destroy is called when a particular server is no longer needed. And simple programming of servlet always need package import javax.servlet int. This contains all the packages that the servlet means implement. If this is not in the class, then this will not access the particular servlet, and the program will not be run, and the output is not displayed. So this is very necessary for making the servlet program and for accessing that particular site. So student, in this section we generally come to know what are servlets, what are they needed, and what are the advantages of these servlet, as these are very fast, dynamically accessing each web page, and very interactive and platform independent. And the life cycle of a servlet depends upon three methods: init, service, and destroy. And the simple programming is always displayed with the help of a import javax.servlet. Means this is responsible for the accessing that servlet. Now friends, a very thankful to all of you to listen me, and I hope that you will implement this program in your Java platform. Thanks.